Hi, this is Keith and Patty again from Sleepy Glen Farm. We are out at the greenhouse again in the garden area, and what have you been up to?
Well, today we're starting project number 1 of 2 urgent projects, and I guess you could say this is project number 6,000 of my honeydew. I've got 2 done, so I've got just a couple more to go to get caught up. So let me show you what we're doing here. We have got 2 greenhouses coming in, and these are going to be 12 by 10, and they're going to be our germination greenhouses. They're going to have vents in the top. We're going to film how we put this whole thing together step by step. It's going to be really interesting. But now what we're done here is I've put a base down here about 4 inches, 5 inches deep, and this is going to be the foundation of both those greenhouses. The greenhouses are going to have a track foundation itself.
That's too much information. Okay.
So this is where we're at now on the beginning stages of this project, and as you see more to come, we'll get involved with that.
Okay, so today we are working on building up the mounds around the frame of the new greenhouse, and Keith has brought over dirt with the tractor, and he's built it up high enough to make sure that this frame doesn't move, and he's tapered it off some just to keep the water from running off. And we're going to take the black ground cover that we have inside the greenhouse, and we're just going to put a couple of layers out here. One layer, the first layer is going to be coming down and hitting the ground. Then we're going to put another layer that's going to come right up to here on the frame, just to keep the water running off. He's put these posts in because the frame is kind of bowing in a little bit because of the heavy dirt. So he's going to take the sawzall and just cut these off level with the frame. So we're going to go ahead and start working on getting some of this ground cover put on. Hello.
Hello.
What are you working on today?
We're putting in a base on top of the original base. So
Okay.
it's not, we'll get it done, but it's not as easy as it says.
So let's talk about what kind of greenhouse we're putting up now.
Okay.
This is from Harbor Freight. It's the 10 by 12 greenhouse. Yesterday, while we were in the barn, we were trying to find all the pieces and parts, and they don't have stickers on them. So we had to look for the imprints.
This is a very good greenhouse, but the way it's managed is different. You have to be on your game. Everything is not really labeled correctly, and you have to search for numbers and stamps. The numbers are stamped onto the metal. You have to search for them and separate everything. So you're probably going to read the directions 2 or 3 times over and over, and then it'll kind of click in. But it's a good one. But it's a real nice strong one too, though.
Okay. So it looks like you're putting up some planters over here for us. Make it look pretty.
Yeah, that's the entrance. So I'll put that garden timber along here too.
So this is the
Fill it in with
entrance.
some nice colored mulch.
This is the entrance to the greenhouse right here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Bargain getting some more parts for Keith for the Harbor Freight greenhouse. He wanted some of these little, I don't know what you call them, attachments, and he wants a couple of pieces. So I'm going to gather these up. I hope this is the right piece. And take them out. But before I go, I just want to let you know, I mean, the Harbor Freight frame and everything came in a huge box, and we had all of these metal parts that you can see right here. They were all stacked together, and you know, when you're shipping things, you want to package things up. Well, as we were looking at them, some of them had stickers and some of them didn't. So we painstakingly pulled it all apart, and I ended up writing on them what part it was. Like this one here is part number 34. This one is 32, but you can see right up above where I wrote that it was stamped number 32. We were fooled by that because this one has a sticker. That one has a sticker. And these have a sticker. So it took us about half an hour. So if you get one of these Harbor Freight greenhouses, you got to pull everything apart to find all your parts. And then we laid everything out here for the next part on the barn floor so that we would know which pieces go where. So Keith wants this part here because he's working on that right now. And we're just going to do a little bit at a time, and I'll keep you updated on it.